This is Oddities.
What's this?
A scalpel handle.
Yeah, it's a scalpel.
Without a scalpel.
Yeah, the blade just clicks in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's safe for
When
children.
it's one piece, it's called a bistoury. If it's a detachable blade, you know, then it's a scalpel.
That's a really good thing to know.
Who knew? Well, you do, but.
She knew.
Is there anything in the top part?
Oh, there's also crepe hair, which is like this wool hair.
Oh, yeah, I love that stuff.
Yeah, it would be to replace somebody's hair who had like kink
Cherry
into
curls
it or something.
yeah.
But if you unravel this, you know, it gets it's much longer and you can straighten it. You can soak it in water or boil it. Apparently that won't affect the color, but
Yeah, that's right,
I mean,
that's
but now with like flat irons, you can.
Yeah.
You know, you don't necessarily have to go through the whole
Right.
boiling.
Good point.
When I bought the skull, it didn't have a mandible, and I was able to find one that came pretty darn close. And that's this one. And this piece actually comes off, so if you're talking about someone's jaw, you can really get in depth on what makes up the mandible. I cut it into 6 parts as well to match up with this. But the colors are actually pretty close if you look at them side by side.
No, this is something that you'd, you know, see at some fancy museum or something.
Oh, that's
Even the
amazing. That's a beautiful compliment, man.
And we're so used to seeing, you know, the external part of the skull, but here you can really see, you know, not only just the different layers, but when you put them all together, you can see all the fine details inside the skull.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why, in my mind, I was like, we can go above and beyond and really come up with something that hasn't been looked at before. I mean, I've never seen anything like this before.